Hey, Noblesville, it's Mayor Chris Jensen coming to you for the Friday Five for Friday, October 24th, 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the royal wedding day. Aaron Head, Lindsey McVey are getting married today. I know Aaron Head has stood in for me for the Friday Five multiple times, and you all probably seem to like him more, and that's okay. He's incredibly likable, but he's getting married today, this afternoon. In fact, I'm officiating it, so I am ready to go with my official duties for today. But congratulations, Aaron Head and Lindsey McVey, on a wonderful wedding. Happy wedding day to you. And if you see them about town this weekend, tell them congratulations. We are all very, very excited. But let's get into, speaking of exciting things, the 5 things you need to know going into this wedding weekend here in beautiful Noblesville. First things first, it is Halloween season upon us here in Noblesville. The Noblesville Parks and Recreation Halloween at Forest Park is happening tonight, 4:30 to 7:30 p.m. at Forest Park in Noblesville. This free Halloween experience, which was a huge hit last year, by the way, so we're bringing it back with even more goodies along the way. It'll feature a festive evening filled with hayrides, kids' activities, a pumpkin contest, costume contests, food trucks, and a spooky trick-or-treat trail. The event will take place rain or shine, so put on your costume and come enjoy the night of fun that is perfect for the whole family right here in Noblesville. Look forward to seeing you out there tonight at Forest Park. Second thing, Teter Farm Fest. Support Teter Organic Farm, one of my favorite organizations up there, by attending their inaugural Teter Farm Fest tomorrow, October 25th, from 4 to 8 p.m. at Teter Organic Farms, which is located at 10980 East 221st Street here in Noblesville. The festival will include live music, food trucks, vendors, exhibitors, pumpkin games, and a petting zoo, and much more. For tickets, pricing, and more information, visit teterorganicfarm.com. That should be an awesome event up there at Teter Organic Farm. And third, the First Presbyterian Church Trunk or Treat. Noblesville's First Presbyterian Church of Noblesville invites you to a free trunk or treat event tomorrow. Again, October 25th, 5 to 6:30 p.m. in the church parking lot located just down from City Hall at 1207 Connor Street. Participants can enjoy lots of treats, a make and take craft, music, a movie, and a hot dog dinner. Wear your costume and enjoy some Halloween fun for the whole family in downtown Noblesville. And in the event of poor weather, which how could it be poor weather in Noblesville? No way. All festivities will be moved inside the church's fellowship hall. And fourth, boy, there's a lot going on in Halloween. 'Tis the season for rotten teeth and candy. I love it. Here we go. Dentist galore. All right, Terror in Transylvania. Join aboard the vintage Nickel Plate Express for a night of suspense, laughter, and mystery. One of the guests will fall victim to foul play, and it's up to you to solve the crime, ladies and gentlemen. Participants will get to choose their role to be a suspect or a detective and get to enjoy a delicious fall-themed dinner served aboard the train, a seasonal dessert, themed cocktails, and more. Terror in Transylvania will be taking place both tomorrow, October 25th, and Sunday, October 26th, Matt Jensen's birthday, by the way, at the Nickel Plate Express here in Noblesville. For tickets, pricing, schedules, and more, visit nickelplateexpress.com. That sounds like a lot of fun. And then finally, Trick or Treat on the Rails. Climb aboard the Trick or Treat on the Rails train for a family-friendly Halloween adventure through northern Hamilton County this Sunday, October 26th, Matt Jensen's birthday, at 1 p.m. And again at 3 p.m., kids will receive trick-or-treat bags filled with goodies, and everyone can enjoy fresh apple cider while taking in the beautiful fall scenery aboard their historic 1956 train. Costumes are encouraged for all ages. Stop laughing, Lexi. So make sure to come dressed for some Halloween fun. This is a ticketed event, so once again, for tickets, pricing, schedules, and more, visit nickelplateexpress.com. Man, if you have nothing to do this weekend, ladies and gentlemen, now you have plenty to do. There's a ton of options, free of charge for family event all weekend long with the Halloween-themed events. A few quick reminders as we wrap up the Friday Five. Keeping with the trick-or-treat theme, Noblesville's trick-or-treat hours next Friday, so let's get ahead of this as we plan ahead, is 5:30 to 8 p.m. on the 31st. Rain or shine, we trick-or-treat on October 31st. Don't be sending me a note about changing the date if it's going to rain or snow. No, we trick-or-treat in Noblesville on Halloween, October 31st. Rain or shine, be there around the neighborhood. And also, while you're out there, please make sure that you are driving safely through neighborhoods. There's going to be a lot of kids, probably some Jensen kids, even though we talk to them about looking both ways. They don't always do that as they're crossing the street. So please be on the lookout as you're in neighborhoods or just around town on trick-or-treating. But again, next Friday, rain or shine, 5:30 to 8 p.m. are trick-or-treat hours on the 31st here in Noblesville. Also, Republic Services, that's trash and recycling, by the way, will be out an hour earlier for trash collection on Halloween to ensure they're out of your neighborhoods by trick-or-treat hours. I'm a Friday pickup, so looking forward to that. Thanks for the reminder to myself there. All right, there we go. Have a great weekend, Noblesville. If you have questions about the Friday 5 or want to learn more about the royal wedding tonight, send me a note here at City Hall. You can email me, cjensen@noblesville.in.gov. You can text me, call me on my cell phone, 317-509-3134. But most importantly, enjoy an awesome weekend here in Noblesville. Welcome back from fall break. The Jensen Kit crew snuck out for a few days down south. I got a little suntan ready to go for the wedding here tonight and a wonderful Halloween weekend. We'll see you back here next Friday, the 31st, for a spooky edition of the Friday 5.